Hello, my players. I'm Professor Owen, and welcome back to Man British Eagles Radical Red Soul Link, where we attempt to beat the game Radical Red as a Soul Link, in case the name of the series
wasn't clear
didn't
enough.
give it
Yeah.
away. In case it wasn't clear enough. By the way, British, it feels like forever since we recorded, right?
It does. It feels like a while, and I am coming off July 4th, where I hosted everyone at my house, so I'm very tired.
Nice.
I am excited to be here, but if it doesn't feel that way, it is not because of Hoenn. It is, but I just didn't want to say it out loud. It is because I am very tired. I did all the cooking on the grill. We hosted, so we had to clean before everyone showed up. And then it was a whole like, oh yeah, I should probably check Nature's. That's right.
You probably should, yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole ordeal. Like everyone showed up at the house at like 12:30, and I don't think everyone went home till like 11. So it was a long afternoon, but it was fun. The nephews came over, so I threw the football with them.
Nice.
And then we went swimming in the pool that we have in our neighborhood. I did a full cookout, like I said, on the grill. I had to do it in the rain though, because it rained in the afternoon when I started cooking.
Oh,
so that,
no, really?
Yeah, so my mother-in-law came outside and was holding the umbrella for me, like while I'm getting soaking wet, or she was covering me with the umbrella. So. Which is super cool, but yeah, no, I'm so wiped. It's just hit me harder than I realized.
Sleepy boy.
Yeah, seriously.
Sleepy boy.
Okay.
By the way,
oh yeah, TMs.
you know, you said give Icy Wind to Blissey.
Yeah.
It can't learn it
Because it already has it. You already taught it to it.
Have I?
That's the only way I know for a fact it can learn it.
Okay.
Because I've used it in my 1,000,001 runs, so you would definitely already have it. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. There you go.
I said it to you before we started recording, but that's because I didn't know for a fact if you already had it on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's awesome. I was just telling Hoenn, for all of you watching, that Icy Wind with Blissey, it's gonna wall these next two fights, and you could just slow everything down with Icy Wind. So I think this will be a pretty easy battle.
We say that. Let's find out. So, folks, the plan today in this hour-long episode is we are going to get through the SSN, which has some difficult, but not overly difficult double battles. Then we're going to take on the rival. Then we are going to take on Lieutenant Surge, which I think is where the game really starts to ramp up a little bit in terms of difficulty. By the way, I have no idea where I'm going. Which room?
It's just the room right here. Yeah, it's the room you were just in there. Yeah, you just go down and just dodge the trainers.
Yeah.
I don't think they're difficult, but I always dodge them just because I'm like, I don't want to get into a battle that's not worth it. But
agreed,
I don't even know where I'm going to start with this. Who do I want to start with? So the docks are kind of deceiving. It looks like it's Duat and Simisear that are first, but it's not. It's Duat and Dartrix. Because the first two Pokemon are listed under Lass Ann. The last three are listed underneath Gentleman Brooks. The names are right above it. But I always read it as like left to right is 1, 2, but it's not. It's just weird how they do it. But
okay. How do we know which moves are physical and which ones are special? It doesn't tell you on the dock, does it?
It doesn't. You just have to be a Pokemon master. So I can tell you which ones are physical and special. All of Blissey's are special, all of Simisage, all of Simisear, and all of Duat. The only physical move in this battle is Shadow Sneak on Dartrix.
Oh, okay, so I can just rock out with Blissey then.
Blissey is great, and even then, Shadow Sneak can't touch you because you're normal, so you're great. Also, I completely forgot, don't you have Speed Boost on that Blissey?
I do.
So Icy Wind Speed Boost is just stupid. It's so ridiculous. All right, let's get into it.
I love it.
Here we go.
Let's go. Yeah, I think I'm just going to rock in with this team. I think it's good enough.
By the way, I don't think we've said this in a while, or at all in this series, because I feel like it's a slept-on thing now. But thank you to everyone that has been watching. You guys have crushed the numbers. This series has been so odd because it's been, like... It's been great, and we've had a lot of fun, but, like, episode 1 is, like, our 4th most viewed video of the series.
So weird.
Episode 7, I think, is our best. 9 is second best. And then it just, the whole thing just doesn't make sense. I'm fine with it. I love that you guys are watching super late into the series. It's great. But, yeah, so thank you to all of you out there. Thank you. We appreciate your support. Yeah.
Yeah. it's good to know our communities always come out for when we do collab projects, right?
It is. I think that's what it speaks volumes to the people that are coming out to watch, whether it's episode 1 or 12 or 75. You guys show support like crazy. I was looking at, so I have the YouTube Studios app on my phone, and I pull it up every now and then just to look at things. And I was like, oh, I've got a new #1 video that's on the list. Like, usually I have, like, Dragon Quest 11 episode 1 is #1 in every series, like, because it shows over 30 days what your #1 most viewed video is. And it's always Dragon Quest 11 for me. And I was like, there's a new one. And I looked, and it's episode 9 of our Soul Link. And I'm like, Jesus. All right, well, you guys seem to like it, so that's cool.
So strange, but we will take any kind of views and content viewership that we have.
Yeah.
To be fair, that's what it was like when I did Infinite Fusion on my channel, both as a solo playlist,
Nice.
but also with us. Just like there was just random episodes that spiked for no apparent reason.
So weird.
I can never figure it out, but we'll take it. We will take it. By the way,
I'm not going to complain.
God. No, I'm not either. Yeah, people don't. You shouldn't like our content.
How dare you?
By the way, leave a like down. Yeah, how dare you? By the way, leave a like down below. You know you want to.
That should be fine. It's
Do
just,
it.
Oh, it's a lot
Do
of
it.
damage.
Okay. Are you okay over there? Don't go killing anyone.
Okay, it's fine.
Oh
yeah.
no, you're okay. You're okay.
Yeah, it's just this magma storm is really annoying. Do I outspeed these guys? So I'm 83 speed. I outspeed both of you. Okay, perfect. So I can just. It is risky because, like, I want to go for the attack. If you're gonna Draining Kiss Water Pledge, I'm gonna go to Stonky, my Metagross, and I will just Psybeam. Yep. There's no point in risking it. I'll just keep switching because my Lyria, the Tapu Lele, is doing good damage, and Tapu Lele's got really good special defense too. So it can tank all the hits, but everyone else I have on the left side of my screen is just not really tanking them super well. So, Wigglytuff hit itself. There you go.
Well,
we take that.
We're not in a rush to finish this fight. We can just chip away at it bit by bit.
Exactly.
And we'll just see how we get on. Like this, us getting through this Soul Link isn't about us doing it in a certain number of episodes.
Exactly.
It's just let's see how far we can get. And if we have to go a little bit slower in order to accomplish that, then that is what we will do. So, British Eagle. Just because this fight's kind of on autopilot at the moment. Like, how's your week been? Because it's Friday. It's Friday as of recording this. We never record on a Friday.
Yeah, it's been good. Obviously, the reason we're recording today is because I have a half day because my work is super nice to me and gives me half days on Fridays throughout the summer. It's a cool work benefit. So, pretty nice.
Oh,
pretty
my God,
nice.
that's amazing.
Yeah,
I love that.
I've told you that before, right? Or no? Have I not told you that?
I don't think you have.
Oh,
no.
really? Oh, okay. Well, Hoenn,
Yeah.
so the reason we're recording right now, that you and the audience are both finding out together, is that my company, and it's not just me, I'm not like a special employee or anything, it's everyone in the company gets it, so from the top down, everyone on Fridays from, I think it's May 30th or 31st is when they start it, and it goes all the way to the end of August. Every Friday is a half day, and then they do it again in the winter. So in the winter for December, sorry, not all of winter, but they call it the Winter Fridays benefit.
Yeah.
So basically December 1st to the 31st, every Friday in that month is also a half day because it gives the employees a chance to enjoy time with their family during the holiday and stuff. Yeah. So it's super cool benefit, but that's why you and I are recording it 12/24 on a Friday afternoon. So pretty sweet.
Very nice. Very nice. Honestly, I wish more companies did that. That's such a cool little benefit. I love that.
It's really nice, and I've told Monica on several occasions, like when I get done Fridays, I go downstairs and have lunch with her because she's home sometimes. And when she is, and I'm off work, I'm like, Monica, I don't know if I can ever leave this company. Like, I think I'm stuck here until I retire because how can I ever go to another company and I'm like, hey, you guys got half Fridays, right? And they're like, no. And I'm like,
and it's just like, what? What is that? What are you on
I don't
about?
think I can do this.
I've never heard of an organization doing that.
Never heard of it, but I love it because it gives me the freedom to do this stuff. So
yeah, definitely. Right.
A big
next
one
battle.
for this next battle. So I notice you have Grimmsnarl. So what I recommend to make it an easier battle is taking out Trevor's Pokemon. So Trevor's got the Cramorant and the Nidoqueen. I would put Grimmsnarl up front with Lyria, or actually probably not Lyria. I'd put Grimmsnarl up front with Papa Surge. And here's how I would do this. I would fake out the Cramorant to break the Focus Sash and use Papa Surge to double into the Cramorant to kill it so that Gulp Missile doesn't go off, so it doesn't hit you for extra damage when you kill it. Also, I would slap an Air Balloon on the Papa Surge so that way it doesn't get hit by a ground move from the Lileep. Lileeps, it's not stab, but it's still going to hurt because it's weak to ground. Because once you take the Cramorant, the Nidoqueen comes out, then you can go into Blissey and just Icy Wind kill it after a couple of turns. And then it'll be a 2-on-1 battle the rest of the way for you.
Easy peasy.
Yep. I'm going to kind of do the same thing with my my Registeel because he's got Charge Beam. So I'll use that to try and get the electric damage and kind of get a boost. So yeah, go for it. But yeah, dude, my week's been good. Just to kind of go back to your question, my week's been really good. I obviously did July 4th yesterday, had a short week because we were off yesterday from work. Now it's a half day, so it really feels like a 3-day work week. And it's been good. Work's been good. Work's same old, same old. I'm doing hardcore Radical Rogue. Have I talked to you about Radical Rogue?
No, you haven't. Not yet.
Do you know anything about Radical Rogue?
Sorry, bear with me a second. So I've just realized I've got Discharge on. I can go for Ancient Power, though, right? That's neutral? Or Dragon... No, I'd have to go for Dragon Breath, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Fake Out plus Dragon Breath should kill it. Sorry, I thought you had, like, Shockwave or something.
No,
my bad.
So did I. Right, okay, we'll go for this, see what happens. Sorry, what were you asking before
Radical Rogue, do you know anything about what that is?
Very, very little. Tell me more,
So, I didn't kill? Well, I guess it's not stab, but my special attack's not great. All right, well, apparently I didn't kill... Oh, and I didn't put an Air Balloon on... That's fine. Registeel's so bulky, I don't think it matters for him. So basically, I'll just go arm throw. Sorry, 1 second. So basically, Radical Rogue is it's making Radical Red into a roguelike game. So in hardcore mode, there are additional things that the developers have put into the boss fights. So an example is in the battle against May on Cinnabar, you have to battle in a Magma Storm. So every turn, your team takes residual Magma Storm damage, and you cannot actually switch out unless you are a Ghost type or you have Flip Turn or U-Turn. Your Pokemon every turn are permanently locked in that battle. There's other things too, like Koga. When you fight him in hardcore mode, his team gets a permanent Tailwind boost. There's just stupid boosts like that make hardcore mode insanely. I mean, normal mode of Radical Red is already insane. Hardcore makes it stupid insane. So what Shady Penguin came up with his mods, I believe it's Shady's idea and his creation. I could be wrong, but my understanding is Shady came up with Radical Rogue, where every time you beat a boss, whether it's a mini boss or a gym leader or an Elite Four member, you get a wheel spin. So there are different tiers to each boss. So a mini boss that's in Viridian Forest is a tier 1 spin. But if you beat a gym leader, Kanto or Johto, it's a tier 3 spin. Those spins can be a good thing or a bad thing. So it's just a really fun way to like add an extra like spin, I guess, on Radical Red, and also give you an opportunity to actually end up potentially getting far in the game. Shady's doing his Radical Rogue run right now, and thanks to the benefits from spinning the wheels and beating bosses, oh damage, I didn't like that. Oh, you switched out though, we're fine. But because of the wheel spins, what happens is sometimes, Hoenn, is his wheel spins will be like hack in a Primal Groudon, and you get to a free Master Ball to add it to your team. So you get, so that, because those Pokemon are normally really way too broken, but because it's hardcore mode, they're just good Pokemon now. They're not as broken as they normally would be. But Radical Rogue just adds more of a spin to things. Get it? Because there's a wheel you spin. But yeah, so really fun.
Are you still playing through the typical Kanto experience? Like,
it's still Radical Red. You're still playing red. Yeah, it's still just all Radical Red. It's just now you have an Excel doc that is given to you that you can find through multiple different people. But there's just a Radical Red doc that is it's basically the docs we're using now, but underneath the trainers' names it'll say like tier 1 or tier 2 boss, and there's links to wheels you can click on. The wheels are already pre-designed for you. And then you just based on beating a boss, his mods, Shady Penguin's mods made this incredible, all these wheels and stuff. So I go into the docks. If I beat a boss, like I think this is a boss that you would get a wheel spin. After you beat the boss, you go into the docks, you click on the link for, let's say, tier 2, pops up a wheel on a new tab. You click the middle button to spin it, and whatever you get the reward of. Some of them are like Dex Nav Plus, so you get a Master Ball and get to an extra Dex Nav. Some of them are like hacking a Suicune and a Master Ball and go catch it. But there's also Brock's challenges where you have to fight a boss and you can only fight them if your entire team has a negative speed nature, or you can't use like one typing. Yeah, so there's setbacks too that make it hard, but
jeez, I love the sound of that. Though.
But yeah, how'd your battle go?
Sounds really good. I'm done.
Oh wow! All right, I need to pick things up then.
I'm just looking at my team and what I can teach them for the next fight against Brendan, who we've got coming up very, very shortly.
What does this guy have?
Oh no, I've got Brick Break. I didn't realize I had Brick Break. Okay. Oh, I need a better water move. That's what I was looking for my Urshifu. Yeah, it's got Aqua Jet, which is, great. It's priority, all that. But I need, do I teach you Flip? Oh, I can't even learn Flip Turn. Why can't you learn Flip Turn?
That's crazy. That's insane.
Like, I can see that doing a flip,
That's nuts.
Punch flip, it's out of there. So
I would think that too. My battle's not too bad. I'll Draining Kiss and then I'll Air Slash. I'm trying to get the flinch on Nidoqueen. My team's not great for this battle because of the... it's so much damage. It's a lot of damage. I'm hoping it goes for Tapu because it might kill me here. Oh, I flinched the Nidoqueen. I got the
flinch.
That's awesome.
Massive.
All right, so I'm going to...
I reckon go.
Wait, hold on. No, because we should just kill the Nidoqueen, but then I need to switch out. So we'll go into...
okay, right, I see what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm just... Because I don't want to risk the Charizard, so...
No, I thought you were staying in with the Charizard, which started to get me a little bit worried, to be quite honest.
And also,
with you.
too, part of the reason I was switching Stonky in my Metagross, I have Guts. So if Scald burns me, I'm in a better spot to do a ton of damage. Yeah. It's really nice having that. So now it's a 2-on-1, so I should be fine. I'll Zen Headbutt.
You got this.
Yeah.
Yeah, kick his butt. Kick his butt.
Draining Kiss.
Oh, Lily. Oh, Lily.
No Claw.
Oh, you want a cool.
Cool. All right, so we might need a... you're always yawning. Oh, one thing we should do... Apparently, they moved Stomping Tantrum, the TM, into the boat here. There's only one trainer you have to beat, and it's only 2 Pokemon. So I think I'll be fine with Iron Ants. I think it's the 3rd or 4th door down there, but...
That's the one. What's he got?
Let's see.
Oh, is it randomized?
Well, it's randomized, yeah, but like it's... Yeah, I basically 2-shot each of them, so it's not that bad.
Okay.
But it's good to get because it used to... I think it used to be Rock Polish, so it wasn't usually good and worth getting. But now that it's Stomping Tantrum, it's a 75 power ground move, which is great for Surge. But yeah, dude. So I'm doing Radical Rogue, and I am currently at... Shoot, where am I at in Radical Rogue? I think I made it to Celadon. Or no, sorry. I'm on my way to Celadon. So I beat Surge and got past him. But it's tough, man. It's still hard, even with the boost that you get from the wheel spins. It's insane.
What's the dazzling ability?
It means you can't use priority. Yeah, so if they have dazzling, you just can't use priority moves. Yep.
Oh, I did not know that. That's a busted ability. Wow. Okay.
We might need to change our team for this next battle.
Okay. Let's take a look at it. Because it's that Lunatone that is the worry. The rest of the Mons aren't too shabby.
Because actually I might be good for a good chunk of them. So I've got Papa Surge for Loudred. Who would I have for Lunatone? Well, actually, I've got my Metagross with leftovers. Rock moves and Psychic moves are going to do nothing to Metagross.
It's doing nothing. You're
also,
you
have an immunity with Grimmsnarl to the Psyshock, so you could probably fake out to get some chip damage, and then I would say don't Sucker Punch, because it's just going to Calm Mind. So I would Darkest Lariat that. You could bring both if you wanted to, Sucker Punch and that. What do I have for Grovyle? I guess Grovyle actually, can't use Charizard because he's got Rock Tomb. That's going to hurt.
Don't go using that. I'm okay. I've got Stonky for that fight.
Let me see. Do I have any other moves for... I just need a move for Grovyle.
I don't know if I...
You should be fine against Grovyle. Because, I mean... yeah, I see what you're kind of umming and ahhing about, because the Leaf Blade, right? Is that what you're thinking?
No, it's the rock move. So Volcanion.
Oh, yeah, that too.
I've always got it in my head that because it's part water, it like rock is neutral. It's not. Water doesn't resist rock. Bizarrely.
Resistances are confusing to me because I always thought, or at least I've been learning about resistances in the last year or so, and like I kind of got on this train of like, okay, if you're super effective on it, then you will then resist its counterpart. But that's not the case for like 35% of the typing. So 75% or 65% of the time you're right, but then the other 35% you're like, oh, it's not. But that doesn't make sense. Okay.
It's weird. It's weird at times. Right. I think I'm good to go in here.
You know what? I might be as well, because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go with a Charty Berry on my Charizard. And I'll just Flame Burst or Air Slash. And I can also Roost to avoid the quad effective damage. I think for Crawdaunt, I probably go this guy. Yeah, I'm going to take an item off him so knockoff doesn't hurt me like a... because it will hurt with an item. I always take an item off for that Crawdaunt. And then I guess Lyria is a good backup. Honestly, actually, I think we're good with our team. I think we're fine.
Yeah. I think
dude, having a fake out mon on your team is just always such a nice thing to have to be able to switch in.
Yeah.
Like having Grimmsnarl and Iron Hands for us is just, okay, I'll switch into something to kill it when it's on 1 HP. Or just even get some chip damage, really. But sorry, I went in. I'm sorry.
So I'm just debating who I'm going in with, and I think I'm going to start with the Mew here.
Oh, I got a
nice
crit.
bit of dive. Although no, I'm not, because it's got Shadow Ball. You know what? I'm going to start with Stonky.
Who's got Shadow Ball?
Can't.
The
Loudred things.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to start with my Stonky, which is my Volcanion.
Stonky.
Can't hit me for anything super effective. So I'll start with that. I'm just hoping it baits out maybe the Lunatone. What?
I forgot to put a Chesto Berry on my Metagross, so you're gonna get put to sleep. Yeah, that's an oopsie.
Yep, sorry.
I still got leftovers, which isn't bad, but it's not. Oh, he goes for the Calm Mind instead. He doesn't even want to put me to sleep. Interesting. He still has it. Yeah, he still has Hypnosis. That's weird. I mean, I two-shot him, so I'm surprised. Maybe that's why, because one Metal Claw put him in the red, so maybe that's why he didn't want to put me to sleep. He was like, nah, it's not worth it. Okay, whatever. I'll take it.
There's the Rock Tomb.
How much does this do?
That's fine.
You're fine. Yeah, you're good.
Barely anything. Let's go for the Flare Blitz. If this doesn't one-shot, I will be absolutely amazed.
It definitely should. Unless you're modest, maybe? Yeah, there you go. But even then, you're fine.
I am a very modest person. Thank you for pointing that out.
I didn't think I was... Man, I guess... I know that Charge Beam's not stab, because I'm using a Steel type with Charge Beam, but I thought it would do more than that. All right. Well,
yeah, Pop Surge comes in. Yeah, easy.
Yep.
Easy.
Papa Surge. Yep. That's what I'm going for too.
So good.
I forgot the abilities we have on these Pokemon. Like, we've got some great abilities.
Oh, it's got knockoff. That did a load of damage.
That's why I always send in Pokemon that I take at least one item off of a Pokemon so that knockoff does at least a little bit less. So.
But I'm okay now because it's knocked off the item, right?
Yeah, so now it'll do less damage if it goes for knockoff again.
Okay. Let's go for the discharge.
You should kill. In that electric... Oh, Focus Sash. Yep. Forgot about that.
Right.
Watch out for Aqua Jet.
I'll swap.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap. So I'm gonna swap into, knowing that it's likely to use knock off again. I'm gonna go for Nightwing, and then I can Aqua Jet. Let's do that.
Okay.
It went for Waterfall. I mean, that's actually way better for me.
Dude, it's crazy. In hardcore mode, if you switch 3 times in a row, back to back to back to different types of Pokemon, there's a thing called anti-cheat that kicks in. So the AI will just use the perfect move every time, no matter what you do. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yep.
No.
So you can't switch out too many times, dude. Hardcore is stupid hard. Like it's just so hard to the point where it's like, all right, this is not fun. Like I'm enjoying it, and I'm curious to see how far I can get, but it's kind of ridiculous. I got through my battle fine. Everything's good.
Ace. I'd imagine in that scenario, like, the actual battles aren't fun. It's the sense of relief and accomplishment after the fight that I think gets you through. Whereas, like, Radical Red, as difficult as it is at times, you are still, for the most part, having fun through the battles.
Correct.
Right?
Hardcore mode is just... that's exactly it. You're 100% correct. At least that's how I feel. Maybe other people feel differently. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you're just like, holy crap, I'm so glad I'm past that. Like, and that's where that defeating thought comes in when you lose to like a super late game boss and you're like, oh my God, I have to do some of those horrific battles again. And that's sometimes where that's why sometimes you'll see me online and I'll be like, in Discord or in my community posts, I'll be like, hey guys, I'm taking a break for a week because I'm like, my brain can't mentally handle facing Surge again because I'm just like, it's stupid. But dude, the fact that they have perma buffs in hardcore is stupid. Permanent Talonflame. I think Erica's got like, I think it was Erica or some other gym leader has a thing. Oh, it might have been Chuck. I think it's Chuck. Chuck has this thing where like, if his Pokemon are 75% or higher and you can Oko him, it'll do that let's go thing where it's like it hangs on because of its friendship. So you have to like do minimal damage just to get it below 75%. Dude, the permas are just stupid. It's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Surge time.
Here we go.
What's team build? We need to build this team up, okay, to figure out who we are taking.
I think immediately for you are definitely bringing Blissey. Blissey, Walls, again, Pincher Chin, Vikavolt, Belly Bolt, Manectric. Like, that's how good Bliss is. In hardcore mode, there's not a ton of special attackers. Like, there's less special attackers, I should say.
Yeah, okay.
But in normal mode, it's great for this. So I would say Blissey comes in. Blissey is who? Lyria. So I'm bringing my Fairy type, which is great for the Palmot.
Okay.
I don't think if I want to actually... Do we have... A Garchomp would be great in this scenario. Garchomp's so good in these battles. No, we don't have... I forgot I have these two.
What do you... Yeah. Oh, okay.
I put them in the other box because that was one I was leveling up off screen and I was moving the box around a little bit.
Okay.
Let's see. What do we want to do? So what we both need is we both need a fire type. I actually think I do bring my Charizard because the Vikavolt is a pain. It's a really annoying Pokemon.
Nightwing or Shifu, that is for me.
Urshifu?
I can
Wait, what?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, Nightwing.
Oh, sorry. Yes, because it's matching up with my Charizard. I was using Charizard as an example. We can use another fire type. It just whatever
Who
works.
are your other fire types? Who's your Rotom?
I've got Rotom, who is immune to Mudshot. Oh, yeah. So I was gonna say because he's immune to ground moves. I have photosynthesis doesn't help here, but Delphox is still a very good Pokemon. It's really just those two or the Charizard. What do you have? Dodrio. I have Lucario for your Dodrio.
Oh, okay. Is Lucario any good for this fight? Actually,
he's okay.
It resists.
What's your Gouging Fire with? Gouging Fire is a great Pokemon as well. Arven. Who's my Arven? Did I move?
I don't know who your Arven is.
Yeah, I think I moved. I gotta it's
my boss Steve.
Crap. Yeah. Maybe we do just stick with. But the problem is your Urshifu's weak to the electric moves. So your Urshifu's kind of useless. I mean, you can slap a Wakan Berry on it to weaken the electric damage.
Yeah. I mean, this Pokemon, I mean, it's got Regenerator.
That's kind of nice.
I mean, for me, this Pokemon is kind of okay, I need to finish something off with Aqua Jet.
Yeah.
This is the priority.
Okay. So then we can bring that if you're cool with it. I mean, having Regenerator makes it a little bit more useful. So if you take a ton of damage, switch out.
Yeah.
You should look at giving that thing U-turn. Because if you outspeed something, you U-turn, switch out, you get a clean switch in, heal it again.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so Charizard's definitely coming with us. Lyria's number 1 with your Blissey. I would Papa Surge, is that useful for you? Both electric types.
I
maybe
mean,
not.
Yeah, but but because they're electric types, they're going to resist a fair bit on there.
I also actually kind of do need Papa Surge from Manectric because he has Charge Beam and he usually tries to set up. So having Unaware means I'll ignore that setup. So actually, yeah, I'm good with bringing that too.
Yeah, we bring that. Yeah, agreed. Okay.
One thing I wish we both had, and maybe we do and we just haven't seen it yet, I wish we had like a Toxic Spike setup. That's what I typically go for.
I got bear with me a second. I evolved. There we go. I've got my Snorlax.
But that's only a physical move, though. This team's a special team. Yeah, that would have been really nice.
It's just the poor Mots.
It's and you're not staying in for that because your physical defense against a fighting type is terrible.
Okay.
Yeah, I usually what I do for is in my normal runs, I used to look for Tentacruel because he gets Toxic Spikes at like level 12, and he's great for this battle.
Okay.
Because I can just set up Toxic Spikes and it just kills the Belly Bolt. Because the Belly Bolt's going to be an issue too, because if you hit it, it's just going to boost its electric charge. Who is your Paracox with?
So that is my Great Tusk. Actually, that's
not bad.
Ground fighting.
A ground type for the immunity.
It shuts down Vikavolt. Like, Vikavolt has nothing for the Great Tusk.
Well, you're right. Yeah. I think this is a pair we bring in because I can, with Sandy Shocks, I have my ground moves to hit any of them except for the Vikavolt with Levitate.
Okay.
But I think it's better than. Who would you want to get rid of?
My Mew. Although,
who's Two
Are
Legs
you
is
bringing
your Mew,
that?
right?
Are you bringing that Metagross?
Probably
Two
not.
Legs is
because there's there's fire and ground in this. It just doesn't really help me. Yeah.
Okay.
So we are gonna add the Paracox pair.
Yeah, let's add it.
Go Paracox.
Yeah.
The gym leader's like, what did you just say? Who let this trainer in the gym?
Let me hold on let me just double check Great Tusk's weaknesses because I know obviously it's the water weakness.
Flying.
It's weak to water, grass, ice, flying,
psychic.
Actually, I don't know if Paracox actually helps me in this fight.
I think
hits it.
I still think it does though because you don't have a ground type to be immune to the electric. And they've got a lot of electric. It's a mon that you would use to pivot.
It's a swap in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think
that's fine. That's fine.
I think what you could do to be safe is if you there's more water moves in this than grass. Oh no, actually, there's a balance. I was gonna say you could pick like a Wakan berry or a I can't remember the grass berry now, but whatever the berry is, and you could slap it on that to help. But I think having that pivot is gonna be really nice for you.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
I think we're down to 2, right? Because we've got 4.
2 slots.
So let me put Registeel in the box, and let me put. We can organize the box later. I know it's kind of all over the place. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Who do we want to add now? You know what? I actually kind of like Meganium for this because it can heal, set up screens, and just constantly
that means
heal.
Allows me to bring in Meganium.
I also have Poison Powder, so I can do that to Belly Bolt. So for me, does that work for you though?
Yeah, that works.
You're
I mean, I don't think it has many.
There's
but there's not much. There's not much there.
With leftovers and how bulky you are, you should be fine. I think so.
Yeah.
Who do we really need? So we've got ground. We've got. Oh, you don't have a fire type yet for that Vikavolt. Do you want to pick the last pairing so that way we can...
I mean, for that Vikavolt...
What do you have for Vikavolt on your team now?
I have Paracox to shut that down. Electric can't hit it. Ground isn't very effective. Bug Buzz... I don't think does a lot.
I think it's just neutral, but it's going to be stab though.
Yeah.
But you're also pretty defensive. Well, your special defense might not be great. What is your special defense? 37. Yeah, so he really is going to be a pivot for you.
Okay.
This is a tough one. I'll let you pick the last one, because to be honest, the 5 I have right here, I think walls surge for me. I think I've got a poison powder mon, fake out, ground typing, a healer. Yeah.
I want to take 2 legs then, because as a Mew, I can whack on.
Oh,
it's
cool.
your Reggie Steel.
Fine, I'll take a Pokemon.
Let's add that in, because I can do a little bit with that in terms of its move set.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, I think that's a good choice.
Thanks. So now we need to sort this team. So I'm going to start with my Paracox, and I'm going to increase its special defense just to help me out and give it a careful nature.
Do you remember the last episode we recorded? We were so exhausted from the full day of recording that we just started laughing at the end, and I couldn't stop laughing.
Oh yes, that was a full day of recording. That was ages ago. That was a week ago.
That was a while ago. I think it was a little over a week ago. Yeah, we did that bulk recording for this series, and then we did the Then We Fight, which to be fair, Then We Fights take a while, but yeah, I think
yes, they
I feel pretty good about my team here. The only thing is Palmot's gonna be annoying because I usually bring Cerule Edge for him so I can Will-O-Wisp, and I don't think Charizard gets that yet. Let me see.
No.
He doesn't. Okay.
Okay, so you mentioned U-turn, so I'm going to teach that to Nightwing over Thunder Punch. I'm not using Thunder Punch in this fight. Oh, God.
Yeah, this battle's... If we can get past this, it's going to open up a lot for us, but this is not an easy fight by any means.
No. Wait,
what are you struggling with on your end? What are you looking at?
I'm just looking at my moveset to figure out what my plan of action is. I'm going to get rid of Electro Web because I'm not going to be using that. Rock Tomb over... Yeah, I can't run with Rollout. It's too risky.
You don't think so?
I don't like Rollout.
Oh, yeah, no Rollout's terrible. Yeah.
Yeah, Rollout's just not worth the risk, is it?
Did you give it Rock Tomb? Because that would be good. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you got rid of Rollout. Yeah, Rollout. I've never liked Rollout. It's never worked. It's never made sense to me to rely on something unless you're just playing the game for fun and not doing a Nuzlocke. Then sure, but outside of that, I'm like, what? Why are we
it's too risky.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Ancient Power. Ooh,
none of them. No, that's fine. Okay. Ooh, I hate prepping for this fight.
I might give my Tapu Lele Psychic Terrain because it'll get rid of the electric terrain and make it'll weaken the electric moves, or not weaken them, but bring them back down to normal. Because the electric terrain boosts Thunder Punch for Palmot and Charge Beam and stuff, so that might be good.
Okay.
Also, that means it doesn't really do anything for the held items, but that's fine. All right, I'm almost ready. I think I'm going to just double check TMs, and then I think I'll be good.
Who's the physical attacker? It's the Palmot, isn't it, on his team?
Yeah.
Everything else is a special attacker.
You got it. Yep.
Okay, so I think I start with the Blissey then. Surely I have to start with the Blissey.
Blissey's not a bad call at all because you'll be able to wall the Pokemon and then you just slowly chip it down with Icy Wind and stuff.
Yeah.
The only thing that sucks is it's going to paralyze you with either Discharge or it'll burn you with Scald. But you're a Blissey. It's fine. You'll take all the other hits anyway, so...
I can work with that. Okay. Berry pouch, so I need a berry. Berry.
That's very good of you to observe.
Hey! I think I've got it. It's got to be the water. It's got to be the water berry, I think. Yeah.
Good. Yeah, good deal.
Give me the water berry. Play it safe. Okay. Do we have to battle some of the trainers as we enter?
There's just one trainer. You can, well, technically, if you can skip the one in the top left corner of the gym, then it's just the main one right before Surge. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 6s to Poison Powder, And then, because if it stays in, it toxics the Pincurchin, and I can just heal constantly. Or it switches out and I poison something else. What I might do as well is I'm going to use some PP ups to get Synthesis to have more PP for that.
We've got PP ups?
Yeah.
What?
We have those. Yeah, oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, dude.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, right. So I need to use that for a few others. Okay. Hey,
yeah, I don't use it a lot right
that.
now. I only do it for things like Synthesis, where I know that I'm going to probably heal a lot in this battle. But outside of that, you'll get PP maxes later on, and they end up giving you like 100 of them or 200 of them. So, but yeah, Icy Wind's a good one. Probably Soft Boiled's the most important. But then outside of that, I don't think you need it for much else. Oh, wow, you are just... Oh, you're using them. Oh, okay.
So, there you go. Right, I'm
no,
happy with that.
I mean,
right,
you
just
can. No, it's
just a few extra.
You're just like, you get 15 PP, you get 45.
You do. You get all the PP. So much PP.
Lots of PP. Listen, I don't know that anyone's ever complained about more PP in life, but, you know. Oh, it's just the bottom right, and it's the top left. They changed it, remember?
All right, let me exit, and I'm back in. Oh, let's give it a try. Nope, there's only trash. Nope, there's only trash.
Bottom right, then bottom right. Bottom right, then top left. What? Are you in 4.1?
Oh.
Unless you already got the bottom right,
so.
maybe that's what. Well, oh, okay. Then it won't show again. Yeah. Oh no. Oh.
That's fine. I can just aquajet.
Leave it to Hoenn. It's fine.
Well, I'm just getting the extra experience. Well, the experience.
Nice, dude.
Okay, stop.
Nice,
stop with the curse,
man.
Please. Stop with the... Oh, crit. I needed a crit there. Let's power through this.
Dude, we're moving through this, though. We beat all of the SSM, which requires 3 mini-boss fights. We're on it. We've prepped our team for Surge now, and we're only 41 minutes in. I mean, there you go. Yep, you're set. You already got the bottom right one, then. That's why.
It doesn't reset. It doesn't... Nope. Oh, okay.
It doesn't reset. Yeah, sorry. I thought you knew that. It's fine. You're not a Pokemon master.
So much better. Yeah. I'm not. I'm really happy with that. Okay. Icy Winds.
I would love to see, and I know this would take a lot of time that you do not have, but I would love to see you beat Radical Red on normal mode one day. Like, put the time in and, like, stream it over a course of however long, and, like, see if you can actually be... I don't know. It's cool to see other people try to beat it, too, because it's such a great feeling. Like, I think about it every now and then, and I'm like, holy crap, I actually beat a Nuzlocke that was not designed to be a Nuzlocke game. Like, that's insane. It's I'm still, like, really happy about it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But
you need to make yourself a plaque or something. Like the photo from the live stream when you did it. Wax on the wall. Do it.
You know what? Honestly, it's not bad. I am working on a video of, like, how I beat Radical Red normal mode. It just takes forever to download the VODs because they're 3 to 4 hour long VODs. And on top of that, like, it's there's so much work for it. What's that?
Yeah. How many of those videos have you got?
I mean, I think for that entire run, it's like 13 videos, 14 videos. So I've only I haven't even started editing. I've downloaded like 5 or 6 of them, but they take so long to download, and then and trying to like figure out, because also part of the reason why it's gonna take me a while to get this done is because I got to figure out, like, how do I even want to approach this? Do I want to show them every gym leader? Do I want to show them like how big of a video do I want to make this? So we'll see. It'll come out in like 2026. We'll see. So how I beat Radical Red in 2024.
Nice. Of course, the Pincurchin got the paralysis
turn
one.
Yeah, that's brutal, dude.
Fantastic. And I'm paralyzed. Okay.
See, mine is going for hidden power. So I'm actually going to Synthesis because it's not really doing a ton. Because hidden power obviously can't burn or paralyze or cause freeze. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna let it. Actually, I'll kill it now.
That's 2 paralysis in a row.
Do you have refresh though on Blissey, right? Because Blissey gets refresh, which is you can use that to. Nice, dude. So that's busted. A great start to this battle. That's it is busted. Yeah.
Okay.
And you're now plus what, 4 already or something? Like, Jesus,
something
man.
like that. Honestly, if I can get Band Pass on this Pokemon, I would be so happy. Set up, speed boost. You ain't got a chance, Pincurchin.
I don't know what I want to do for Vikavolt. Because Vikavolt, I am... Because Charizard's immune, and I've got a Wakan Berry on Charizard to resist the electric damage. 2 outspeed. Yeah, let's go for it. It's fine. I'll go for this. And you did, you PP'd up with soft boiled too, dude. So refresh, soft boiled, and then just icy wind it down. And leftovers.
Slow. There you go. Right, there goes the electric terrain. Perfect. Come on, I'm hoping it swaps now. I just want you to swap.
Oh, I didn't get the Omni Boost. I tried Ancient Power, and I didn't get the Omni Boost. That sucks. But it's switching out, so that's fine. That's with a Rakan Berry to resist? Damn. Wakan might have killed me. Wow. That is crazy.
What's your plan against the Pawmot? Pawmot is way too big in this game. I don't care what anyone says. He's huge. Look at the size of him.
It's like massive. Those Pikachus that go down New York City parades for like Thanksgiving and stuff. It's the giant floats. It's like, what? You're not in the game. He's like this little. He's like a little rodent that runs on your gaming desk. Yeah, it's
he's massive. He's huge.
Fighting electric ice. I actually wonder if I go into you and ice. I'm gonna go into Papa Surge. I've got the leftovers. I think I can take these hits. Yeah, it's Thunder Punch. Okay, yeah, I wall that, and I have leftovers plus fake out.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, he switches.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Ooh, and the terrain's gone. Nice. Okay, well, your terrain's been gone because you're Stall City over there.
Stall City. Right, here comes the Pawmot. Took your time swapping out to that. Okay, fantastic. So I have to swap here. I can't leave the Blissey in against the physical attacker.
No. You cannot stay in. Yeah, no, definitely not.
Or should I? So he goes for a fighting type move here, 100%, right? So who do I bring in? Who's my counter to the Pawmot?
For you, man, I don't know. Psybeam would be really good, but well, you're not weak to fighting. You're neutral, so you could go into Magearna. Yeah. Oh, you have Fur Coat on left.
No.
I forgot all about that. That's insane. Wait, I gotta see this damage. I gotta see how little this does.
This does nothing.
That's amazing. Stab Mach Punch did 6 damage. Wow.
Yeah, and
you just psychic it to death. Right. Yeah, that's incredible.
Okay. That's
How
fine.
did we
Whatever
forget
comes in
that your
gets
Mew has Fur Coat? That is a broken ability on your Mew of all things.
Yeah.
Mew is awesome. So, dude, I don't know what I do here. You're probably going to try to T-Wave me.
Okay, I need to swap.
I think you just... No, I think you just Psychic.
I go back in...
He's got nothing for you.
Yeah, but... I don't want it chipping away on Mew. I want Mew for the Pawmot. So I think I swap back into the Blissey because...
Yeah, you could.
It's attacks.
Well, wait. Hold on. But he's going to Charge Beam, and then he's just going to set up. And then slowly but surely, he's going to get really, really strong.
Okay, so I just go for second Psychic here.
How much does Icy Wind do? He is pretty fast. He's 117 speed, so he'll probably outspeed you. You have Roost, though. You can just heal.
I do.
If you have to come in later for the Pawmot, you just Roost, because you can take any of Pawmot's hits. You're a wall, yeah.
Okay, let's do that then.
I don't know what to do here. Oh, you know what? I will go into 6s.
Intimidate triggers twice?
Yep. On the first turn, and then when it megas, because he has Intimidate for both. Yeah, it's insane. It's kind of ridiculous.
That's disgusting. I don't like that at all.
Of course I missed. Goes down. Of course. Missed my poison powder.
Okay, so who's in next? Pawmot comes in. So he's... Why would you bring in Pawmot?
And I missed again. That's so unlucky. That sucks.
Lucky dude. You got this. Okay, so my strategy here is I'm going to Roost. I'm going to use this turn to Roost because it's doing nothing against me.
Yeah. He did 20... What was that? 25 damage with his strongest move. That's insane. Yeah, you're walling that.
This. Another Thunder Punch, do nothing. Oh no, 22 HP. Do ya?
Are we really doing this? Are you really gonna stall me with Roost?
What's your plan here? Oh, Vickerbolt. So I do.
I killed it. There we go. Psybeam twice. Perfect. For some reason, it was roosting a lot, and then all of a sudden, it's just like, nope, I'm not gonna roost anymore. I was like, oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Fire and
Is
grass,
Volt Switch
so
physical or special?
Volt Switch is special. Yep.
Oh, it is. Okay, so back into Lever then.
Yeah.
Let's play safe.
Yeah, Blissy's gonna be your go-to, and actually, I'm really happy Blissey is with my Tapu Lele, because Tapu Lele is a great fairy psychic type. Yeah. So having and we're both special walls, so it matches up really nicely. Okay.
Nice. Ooh.
Speed boost is so interesting because, like, you're going to be able to get so fast that you can outspeed and just seismic toss things, or because we'll get that eventually, or just
that's good.
Use any good special move. It's nuts.
Yeah, at the moment, Blissey's fantastic for that wall. It just needs something that can do a fair bit of damage, because Icy Wind is doing next to nothing. So, like I said, Seismic Toss is good because you know how much damage it's going to do. Does Blissey get access to things like Calm Mind?
Yes, I believe so. Well, it won't learn it naturally. I think it's just by TM. But yes, I think it can learn it. I'm pretty sure. Speed boost, nice. Calm Mind.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
Yeah, that's insane. I'd say that's ridiculous. That's kind of nuts, but yeah. All right, Poison Powder, please land. And I got paralyzed. Yeah. Oh my god.
How are you getting on there? You're not struggling with the fight, are you? It's just frustrating.
Not really. It's just a lot of swaps and stuff. I'm just trying. I think this is my best answer for Palmont, because I have leftovers. I'm very bulky, but he keeps switching out, which is really getting on my nerves. Let's go back. Luckily, we have leftovers. Otherwise, he would just be chipping down my team slowly but surely. And please land. Thank you. There we go. Getting that poison powder is all I needed. Yep. There we go. Beautiful. Fake out. Perfect. Okay, now we got him. All right. Dream Punch. Ooh. There we go. Perfect. Toxic kills. Now I go back into Meganium. You muddy water me. Poison powder. I land finally. Ooh. I live one more. I definitely do. Yeah. Synthesis. Perfect. Now I just stall with Synthesis. Yep, I think I got it. Yeah, the Palmot was just annoying because they kept bringing him in, then switching him out, and I kept missing Poison Powder or I'd get paralyzed. So it was just a matter of time before eventually it worked out.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna Poison Powder. I don't want to boost your electric move at all, so I'm just gonna use a move that won't work on you because you'll just die to Toxic. Oh, well. But you're gonna get heals from...
Yeah, I get on with that.
For me.
Oh, you got poisoned. Okay.
You know what? I will attack now. Okay, but now he's gonna be stronger. And I got paralyzed. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Dies this turn, right?
And there we go. It was just because I kept getting paralyzed and like I was missing poisons. Yeah, I made it out fine. Yep, we're good. Woo!
Ace. Yeah, there we go. Don't steal.
Dude, look at us, man.
I've just realized we get to get the rest of the Mons.
Yep. Actually, before we do that, I have a Vigoroth that I want to see what it gets as a slacking, which I think that's my only evolution. Yeah, that's it. So I am going to go... I'm going to save first, but then I'm going to see what this thing gets because, oh my gosh, if I get a busted slacking, this run is broken. Okay. Amnesia, goodbye. Here we go. Moment of truth. Ready? Okay. Royalty has...
No. Do we get to change it later, though?
Nope. He has one ability. Slacking does not get a second ability. He just got Grimnay, which I guess, to be fair, I can give him special moves, and then if he starts sweeping, he can get a +1. But, like, there is a 65 base point difference between his attack and special attack. His special attack's 95. Yeah. It's not bad, but it's not 160, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's still good, though. Still slacking. So I can't complain. It's still slack off and sucker punch and all that fun stuff. I'm going to go and grab those Pokemon. Did you already do that?
Well, before you do that, no. Go into your PC and sort out your Mons so there's no gaps. So just throw them anywhere. So you should have three.
Oh, you're saying like box all of them?
2. Yeah, actually, just jump to box 2.
Oh, well, I kind of already... Oh. Well, I already started bunching them, so I'll just, because you want to move around the team, or we could just do that off screen. Oh, before we add them. I see what you're saying. Sorry, I thought you wanted to organize the whole box of names. I was like, we can do that off screen. I see what you're saying.
No.
Yep. Oh, you know what we can do, actually? Get your Poke Rider. Well, we have to go get cut to do that. Never mind. We'll do it after we get cut. Let's, to your point, let's box everyone. Cut? We get cut once we go through the Diglett's Cave again, through this entrance in Vermilion. But we'll do that after we get these encounters.
Okay.
I'm in box 2. So where did we leave off last time?
I think we got the first 5, and then we get 4 this time.
That's right.
So we start with arching.
Yep. So arching.
So,
Tortuga.
see what we get. Yeah.
Tyrant.
Tortuga.
And Amora.
Okay.
I'll wait for you to get yours, and then we'll look at them at the same time.
One more. Okay.
Honestly, we got a lot of good stuff done today. No deaths either, which is great.
We have. I know. We're doing well.
No, they're in your party. Because you emptied your party.
yeah.
Dude,
you're right,
my first 2 are Kadabra and Alakazam. How? How is that? What?
I don't know.
Okay. Actually, I don't mind this. That's not bad. I think Okie Dokie does get another ability. I got Fluffy Alakazam. That's kind of cool. Makes him a little bit stronger defensively. That's something, I guess.
Right.
Okay.
So, just thinking about this, because hold on, I wouldn't.
Well, he's an extra because I got the Alakazam, so he's now a token for me.
So Okie Dokie's paired with the Alakazam.
Oh, sorry. I see what you were doing. So my first 4 were. Yeah, sorry. Here, let me move them. Let me do this. It was like this: Kadabra, Alakazam, Girafarig, and that. So you want to do the nicknames now?
Yeah. Well, the question is, let's just double check who are dupes first, and whether or not there are better pairings that we can get for these mons.
I don't have a single dupes on mine, except for the token, obviously, the Kadabra Alakazam.
Yeah. Okay. So you could. Well, this is the great thing about this is because Kadabra and Alakazam are technically dupes of one another. You can choose to replace either of them, right?
Oh, true. You're not, and we're going to Celadon, so I'll be able to evolve Kadabra. It's not like I gotta wait. Yeah, that's a good point. So what were your 4? So you got the Reverum, Oinkologne, Wobbuffet, and Dugong. So which one would I care more about to have my Alakazam with? I mean, are any of those dupes for you? Those 4 you got?
No.
You don't have them? I don't mind pairing Alakazam with either one. So
okay. So let's have a look in the Dex nav then, because we've got a little bit of time on this episode. Have a look in the Dex nav, and just see who is out there that is a good fit for either of these 2 Pokemon. Then that's your decision made on whether or not you get rid of the Kadabra or the Alakazam.
Okay, I mean they're both poison though, so like in terms of weaknesses, they're very similar.
Yeah, they are.
So I don't know that it. Yeah, I think I'll just replace Kadabra with something else. You have your primary steel or poison for the Reverum.
I don't know
much about it.
Poison. Poison. Wow. Okay.
Oh, and then what's your Oinkologne? Is it primary poison as well?
My Okie Dokie.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, sorry. Okie Dokie. I don't know why I keep calling it Oinkologne. All right. So then I'll go get a... What were we doing with this again? We were getting a Pokemon just in the nearby area or something?
Whatever Pokemon you want. Yeah.
Just go wherever. For it. All right. Let's go do that now.
While you're doing that.
Want? Let's see what's on the earlier routes. So Kartana's not bad. Kyogre with a good rod. Wait.
Okay.
I think that might just.
Good rod yet?
We got it from Vermilion. Yeah.
We did.
Holy crap! Wait. Before I make that decision, though, let me just triple check that. I mean, I don't know though. Kyogre's pretty darn cool. The problem with Kyogre, like Slacking, is it gets one ability: Zapdos, Lugia, Venusaur. I got a lot of options. Incineroar is really good in this game. Xurkitree is good. That Lugia is calling to me.
Is it? Okay.
Dodrio is really good. Ooh, Mountaineer. That's not bad. You're not weak to it, but still good to have an immunity.
I'll take it.
Ooh, Hakamo. Kamo is really good in this game. I think I do Oh my god, there's so much to choose from. There's Rillaboom, I already have Charizard, Milotic Sevi form, Raikou. I didn't realize how busted our routes were, because that's right, because last run was the one that was really bad, where we were getting nothing new, but this is the run where it's like, holy god, this is really good. Yeah, Cyclizar, Latios. All right, I'm going to check like 2 more routes. I'm just checking 2 more routes, and then if I can't find anything, oh man, Iron Treads and Charcadet are so good.
Oh, doesn't Iron Treads work quite well with Reverum?
In terms of the steel typing, it could.
Yeah.
I could do that because your primary typing's not going to match either one of the typings I have.
Do you really want to pass up a Kyogre or a Lugia?
Not really. Okay. Do me a favor. Do you have a coin nearby? Because we're gonna flip for Lugia or.
Okay.
I don't know who's better.
You know what? Lugia's heads and Kyogre is tails. Siri, flip a coin.
Okay.
Siri, flip a coin.
Heads.
Heads. I don't know if you heard that.
It's heads. Okay, so is that Lugia or Kyogre?
I can't remember.
Okay. I'm just gonna get the Kyogre. I
get the Kyogre. There we go. There we go.
Lugia is, but Lugia is so bulky. No, but Kyogre's.
Just get the Kyogre. You can't pass up a Kyogre.
It's a Kyogre. Lugia is very bulky, though. That's why I was tempted to get it. But all right, we'll go with Kyogre. Here it is. It's gonna have Primordial Sea or Multi-Scale. Okay, that's a weird looking Kyogre.
That's a funny looking Kyogre, mate.
Really weird. All right, this Kyogre is gonna have Multi-Scale. No, it's gonna have Water Bubble. That's again a weird.
Okay.
Kyogre. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This Can we?
What are you doing?
This Kyogre is gonna have. Okay, adaptability Kyogre? No, okay.
Apparently not.
What if I got Feline Prowess?
What's that do again?
There it is. It doubles your special attack. It's like huge power, but for special attackers.
Okay. All right. Yeah, get a bad boy. Do it.
We get the Kyogre. Okay, what are we naming this pair?
Nickname. Let's call it.
Oh.
Have you got a nickname? Go on.
Yeah, I got a name. I got a name. It's not a Honda, it's a Rhonda. You're a car.
Okay,
I don't know.
I do not get the reference to that. Right, let's wrap up the episode there. I'll just quickly check its ability.
I mean, that's actually not bad.
Pump.
Yeah, for Hydro Pump and some other stuff. But yeah. So.
Okay, very nice. Well, let's wrap up the episode there because we have another one to record. Then I'm going to go play football. So,
nice.
Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please leave a like down below. Click one of the on-screen links to watch another one of our videos and subscribe to British Eagle. Leave a comment. It's always good for the YouTube algorithm. And until next time, remember to flex you in a geek. See ya!